If you are looking to get away and come to an absolutely beautiful, magical place, why not come to the road that connects Monterey down to Big Sur, California? But I want to talk to the people to Esalen for a second and give them an idea. It seems to me that in life and leadership, it's not the words that you speak, but it's the actions. I shouldn't be driving a BMW 640i. This was rented from Sixt Rent-A-Car, and what was great was they ran out of Audi, smaller convertibles, and without a blink of an eye, without even asking, and they said, well, no worries, we'll just give you this upgrade. They've now got me for a client for life, and we've used them all over the world, and they're amazing. But what I want to share with the people at Esalen, just south of Big Sur, California, is all of us who got marooned and refugeed understood that the road closure was something out of everybody's control. But the day beforehand, there was no warning of it. You said everything was fine in an email. And then the next day, 2 hours prior to check-in, you said, sorry, you can't come. And even that would have been understandable, but since that time we've heard nothing from you. Also, when calling in, it took about 3 or 4 times. I went on the line for about 20-30 minutes, and then what we were told was we were going to get a refund sometime in the next month, and not any real apology. It was sort of like, well, it's outside of our control. And it would have been so easy for you to, in an emergency preparedness plan, have a list of hotels that you could call and get us a preferred rate at. The instructors for the different classes, of which we all signed off for, you guys just cut them loose and didn't communicate with them. And what was interesting was they were doing a whole bunch of legwork when Esalen really wasn't. And they were trying to, you know, put those classes back together again. I really think this is a learning opportunity for Esalen. Road closures happen, but quite honestly, you could have done so much more. You could have given us an email update. I mean, it's, you know, quite a few days later. I haven't heard anything from you. And it's sort of like, well, you just closed down and that's it. Tough. At the very least, what would have been great is for us just to get a note from Gordon Wheeler, your leader, explaining what had been going on. But you didn't do that. And so, again, there's a whole bunch of people from all over the world who've come to Esalen, and they've come here to Big Sur, California. And what's disappointing is that you could have done so much more just to communicate with us and offered us options, and there were nothing from you. So Esalen, I think you really need to learn about this and keep up with your mission statement, which is to serve others with love and compassion and self-awareness. Quite honestly, a whole bunch of us, especially people who traveled over 24 hours to get here, they're all gobsmacked at the way that you've offered no solutions and just said, well, tough, you know, come back sometime in the future and at some point we'll give you a refund. I think there's some things that you can sit down and look at so your actions actually support the words that you put up at your website. All the best.